Amidst a storm of wires and scattered tools, GKlang, a whirlwind of wild hair and gleaming goggles, orchestrates a symphony of invention. Sparks dance like mischievous sprites as he leans over his chaotic workbench, a testament to his eccentric genius. Happy, his loyal, one-eyed Pomeranian, patiently navigates the labyrinth of discarded components, a furry beacon of calm. With a surge of manic energy, GKlang brandishes a tiny AI chip, a glint of triumph in his eyes. "Almost ready, Happy," he exclaims, his voice echoing with excitement. "This AI chip will change your life." Happy tilts his head, sensing the anticipation in GKlang's voice, ready for whatever wondrous transformation awaits. Under the harsh, sterile lights of the laboratory, GKlang's brow furrows in concentration as he prepares the AI chip. The cold metal of the surgical instruments gleams ominously, reflecting in GKlang's determined gaze. Happy whimpers, his small body trembling slightly as GKlang begins the delicate procedure. GKlang's voice, though firm, is laced with reassurance as he speaks to the anxious creature. "It's okay, buddy." The whirring of the lab equipment fills the air, each sound amplifying Happy's palpable fear. "Just a little zap," GKlang promises, his hand steady as he implants the chip, a spark of hope flickering in his eyes. Dim light stretches long shadows across GKlang's cluttered home. GKlang stands frozen, his eyes wide with stunned surprise. Happy, a small, boxy robot, swivels its head, breaking the silence. "GKlang, is that you?" Happy asks, its voice a surprising chime in the gloom. GKlang, jolted, stares in disbelief. "Happy, you can talk!" Sunlight streams into GKlang's home, lighting up the dust motes that dance in the air, creating an ethereal glow. Across from each other, GKlang and Happy share a look, a visible current of excitement sparking between them. Happy's eyes shine with childlike wonder as he exclaims, "Imagine, GKlang, seeing the stars up close." GKlang responds with firm resolve, his voice full of affection. "We'll make it happen, Happy, together." Amidst the chaos of scattered tools and blueprints, GKlang and Happy pore over a cluttered workbench. GKlang's brow is furrowed in intense concentration as he rapidly sketches in a worn notebook. Happy gestures emphatically, his voice filled with conviction. "It needs to be strong and adaptable, like a Martian," Happy declares, his vision taking shape. Weeks later, the workshop transforms into a high-tech haven, gleaming with metal and sparking with energy. Rover, a humanoid AI robot, stands sentinel at the room's heart, its metallic eyes glowing with nascent awareness. A soft, ethereal light emanates from within, hinting at the complex consciousness awakening within the machine. "Systems online. Ready for instructions," Rover declares, its voice a synthesized echo in the charged atmosphere. Under the relentless desert sun, GKlang, Happy, and Rover huddle around their sputtering prototype rocket. Weak puffs of smoke betray the rocket's faltering start, a stark contrast to the vast, unforgiving landscape. The rocket sputters, a mechanical wheeze against the desert's silent expanse, before succumbing to failure. Sand swirls around their feet, a tangible reminder of the harsh environment and their daunting challenge. Happy's voice cuts through the stillness, laced with playful urgency. "Needs more oomph, Klang." Months later, the workshop hums with anticipation as GKlang stands before his masterpiece, a colossal rocket gleaming under the bright lights. This is no mere upgrade, it's a behemoth, dwarfing all previous designs, a testament to GKlang's relentless ambition. Pride radiates from him, a satisfied glint in his eyes as he beholds the culmination of his efforts. He reaches out, his hand meeting the rocket's metallic side with a resounding thud, a gesture of ownership and affection. His voice rings out with triumphant declaration, "The Martian Dreamer, ready for launch." Under the relentless desert sun, the Martian Dreamer rocket stands gleaming, a silver monument against the ochre landscape. GKlang, Happy, and Rover, dwarfed by the colossal machine, approach the base of the rocket, their spacesuits shimmering. With resolute steps, they begin their ascent, each movement filled with a palpable sense of purpose. They board the Martian Dreamer, ready to embark on their journey, their silhouettes briefly visible before disappearing into the spacecraft. Inside the rocket control room, a sense of anticipation hangs heavy in the air. Klang's hand hovers over the large red button, a symbol of the imminent launch. With a decisive motion, Klang presses the button, setting off a chain reaction of flashing lights. Alarms blare, filling the room with a cacophony of sound as the launch sequence begins. GKlang's voice cuts through the noise, a countdown echoing with urgency. T-10 seconds and counting. The fate of the mission hangs in the balance, every second amplified by the flashing lights and blaring alarms. Against the infinite canvas of space, the Martian dreamer embarks on its journey, a solitary spark against the void. Leaving Earth behind, the spacecraft cuts through the starlit abyss, a testament to human ambition. Inside, a triumphant shout echoes, "We're doing it, GKlang! We're really doing it!" The ship presses on, a beacon of hope hurtling towards the red planet, promising a new dawn. Inside the rocket, GKlang sits before a console, his focused eyes darting across the myriad screens displaying the ship's vital systems. With a practiced hand, he adjusts the settings, ensuring the ship's smooth journey through the vast expanse. Happy floats weightlessly, a stark contrast to GKlang's intense concentration. Giggles escape him as he playfully bats at small, colorful treats, drifting lazily in the zero gravity. The treats twirl around him in space, their vibrant hues mirroring the boundless joy of their cosmic voyage. Inside the cramped communication room of the rocket, monitors flicker with indecipherable data, casting an eerie glow on the metal walls. GKlang and Happy stand shoulder to shoulder, their faces illuminated by the cold light of the screens. A message alert suddenly flashes on the main screen, its urgency piercing the sterile hum of the spacecraft. A disembodied voice echoes through the small room. It's a message from Earth. The screen displays the hopeful faces of scientists, their message a beacon across the vast emptiness. A group of scientists wishing them luck. GKlang and Happy exchange a look, a mix of determination and trepidation mirrored in their eyes as they confront the enormity of their mission. Against the ochre canvas of Mars, the Martian dreamer descends, a solitary beacon against the alien horizon. Red dust billows, momentarily swallowing the lander in a swirling vortex as it settles onto the desolate ground. Under the relentless Martian sun, long, stark shadows stretch across the barren landscape, painting a portrait of isolation. With a deliberate motion, GKlang, encased in a bulky spacesuit, begins the slow, momentous task of opening the lander's hatch. The sharp hiss of escaping air shatters the profound silence, a stark reminder of the alien atmosphere. A figure emerges, ready to face the unknown wonders and dangers of a world beyond. GKlang, Happy, and Rover emerge onto the desolate Martian surface, their figures stark against the alien landscape. Red dust devils dance around their heavy boots, painting the air with an otherworldly haze. Happy pauses, helmeted head tilted slightly, as he takes in the alien atmosphere. "Smells dusty," Happy observes, his voice echoing faintly through the comms. Rover's metallic wheels crunch on the crimson soil, leaving tracks that mark humanity's first steps on this new world. The vast, silent expanse of Mars stretches before them, an endless sea of red under a cold, distant Sunday. On the desolate Martian surface, Rover initiates the deployment of atmospheric processors, its mechanical arms whirring with precision. GKlang, a lone figure against the alien landscape, sets up a habitat module, his movements efficient in the low gravity. Dust devils dance in the distance, swirling columns of red against the pale alien sky. The stark beauty of Mars unfolds as humanity begins its endeavor to transform an alien world into a livable home. Weeks later, the desolate Martian landscape shows the first promise of life. Tiny green sprouts bravely push through the red soil, a vibrant contrast against the barren terrain. The fragile plants reach for the distant sun, a testament to resilience and hope. Happy, sensing the change, wags his tail with unrestrained joy, his excitement echoing in the silent expanse. The beginning of a new world unfolds, a green promise against the rusty backdrop of Mars. Inside the habitat module, a gentle green glow bathes Klang and Happy as they stand before the reinforced glass. Soft shadows dance across their faces, cast by the cultivated plants that sustain life in this alien world. Their gazes are fixed on the Martian landscape, a silent communion with the red planet. The vast, desolate expanse stretches before them, a stark contrast to the vibrant life within their sanctuary. Across the Martian horizon, a field of green stretches, a vibrant tapestry woven against the rusty soil. The once barren landscape now breathes with life, a testament to unseen hands and unwavering hope. The plants sway gently, a silent ballet performed under the watchful eyes of distant stars. Above, the thin, red atmosphere shimmers, a veil slowly lifting to reveal a sky of promise. The air itself transforms, molecule by molecule, becoming a life-giving elixir. Mars awakens, reborn in verdant hues, a beacon of green against the crimson dust. On the stark red surface of Mars, an artificial lake sends plumes of vapor into the thin atmosphere. GKlang and Happy stand near the water's edge, their figures dwarfed by the alien landscape. A lone rover diligently analyzes the water, its sensors glowing with scientific purpose. Life blooms impossibly on a desolate world, a testament to human ambition and ingenuity. Against the stark, rusty landscape of Mars, a beacon of human resilience shines, a thriving colony pulsating with life. The thin Martian air vibrates with the sounds of laughter and labor, a symphony of human endeavor echoing across the desolate plains. People stroll along pathways carved into the red soil, their figures casting long shadows under the alien Sunday. Children chase each other, their joyous cries a stark contrast to the silent, watchful mountains in the distance. Workers toil, constructing new habitats and tending to burgeoning hydroponic farms, their faces etched with determination and hope. The colony stands as a testament to humanity's indomitable spirit, a vibrant oasis in the heart of a barren world. Inside the sterile colony observatory, an elderly GKlang stands silhouetted against the vast, desolate Martian landscape. Happy, now enhanced with gleaming cybernetics, stands beside him, their gazes fixed on the horizon. Dust devils swirl in the distance, their chaotic dance a stark contrast to the observatory's ordered environment. The red dust of Mars stretches endlessly, a silent testament to the planet's unforgiving nature. GKlang's aged face reflects the harsh realities of life on Mars, a mixture of weariness and resilience etched in his features. Happy's cybernetic enhancements gleam, a symbol of adaptation and survival in this alien world. Inside the colony observatory, soft light dances across advanced control panels, reflecting on the focused faces of GKlang and Happy. Through the viewport, the terraformed Martian landscape unfolds, a vibrant testament to their vision. GKlang's voice fills with emotion as he says, "We did it, Happy. We made Mars a home." Happy's answering affirmation seals their bond. Together, GKlang, always together. Against the fiery tableau of a Martian sunset, Glang and Happy stand as silhouettes, their figures stark against the alien horizon. Long, dramatic shadows stretch across the red, rocky surface, painting the landscape with hues of twilight and mystery. Side by side, they stand in comfortable silence, their bond echoing in the quiet vastness of Mars. Their shared gaze captures the pioneering spirit that brought them to this world, a testament to their enduring friendship. Under the ethereal glow of Martian moons, a group of children huddle together, their faces alight with wonder. Before them looms a weathered statue of GKlang and Happy, legends etched in stone against the desolate landscape. The wind whispers ancient tales of bravery and sacrifice across the cold red plains. Their legacy transforms Mars from a barren wasteland into a habitable world.